Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. Today we're going to be doing a COD Zombie Smash or Pass tier list. Now we got Hard Pass, which is like, get the hell away from me, I wouldn't even fuck you with a 10-foot pole. I will, Normal Pass, which is like, you just didn't make the cut, I would have a cup of tea with you, but I wouldn't slide it in your booty crack. Smash, you know, epic clapping cheeks for maybe 10 to 15 minutes, and Ultra Smash is like, give me that damn booty crack right now. And this is, we're going to start off with an interesting character. This is, I'm pretty sure this is Alistair Rhodes, Scarlett's dad from BO4. And I really like this list because there's so many characters, it's not just the playable ones. I'm going to pass on Alistair. He's not really that hot. He just kind of looks like a weird mall Santa Claus fused with Albert Einstein, got struck by lightning, and got his nipples twisted by a door that became sentient and gargled his butthole. So I'm not really interested. My man Leroy looking like all the fucking gremlins came together in fusion hot dance like the gnomes from Gravity Falls to become one sentient giant tall man asshole. I'm going to have to hard pass my boy Leroy. I'm sorry. You just look like someone that's having a stroke from drinking 10 shots of moonshine and came out without fetal alcohol syndrome on his butt crack. So I'm sorry, Leroy, but I'm going to have to pass on your ass. I believe this is Billy from Mob of the Dead. He seems like a pretty cool dude. He's like a pretty awesome guy. I'd smash Billy. Like, Billy is pretty epic. Billy is like, you know, he takes go, so he's a cool badass. I feel like if he had to murder someone for me, he would. And I feel like if I double cross him, he'd also murder me. So it's like, it's a pretty light smash. Bruno, I don't like, I feel like he has, like, the Incredible Hulk's cock and it would have hurt my butthole, and, like, his asshole's probably so massive it wouldn't feel me, and so I'm gonna have to pass, so none of us waste any time on each other, because I feel like Bruno would just not even feel anything I did to him. I forget what this guy's name is, but this is a guy from Cold War that talks to you on the radio. He's bald. He just kind of looks like a bald guy, so I don't like him bald. I like him big and chunky, but I'm not a big fan of bald fucking men, so I'm sorry, guy, I forget your name. It might be Orville, I don't remember. Next we got Fidel Castro. As far as I know, listen, I don't know history too well, but I'm pretty sure Fidel Castro is kind of a sus human being. So to avoid any controversies, we're just going to put him in the past. I don't think I want to. But Danny Trejo, Ultra Smash. Man played Animal Crossing during lockdown. We love Danny Trejo. Danny Trejo is a based actor. We love him. Best character on Call of the Dead. Epic gamer, hard Ultra Smash. Would let his mustache tickle my butthole for a $5 foot long, okay? And hopefully his $10 10-incher. Cold War Samantha, she looks a little goofy. Like, I don't know. Like, she looks like she's 10 years old, and I don't know how I feel about that. But I know she's, like, of age, but she just looks weird. She has, like, a weird baby face. I'm gonna put her in the lower end of Smash, because she's, like, in her 20s, but I don't know. She just looks goofy. She looks like she's got a potato face going on. She looks like she's one glass of water away from having a stroke or salmonella poisoning. Like, what the fuck? Now Dempsey's a smash, because, and he's actually going to be our highest in the smash because he's a cool American badass. He would slap our asshole and watch it jiggle for a round just to distract the zombies like a monkey bomb. Okay, like, he loves us. Dempsey's a beautiful based badass, and I would smash him so hard he'd get the ray gun out of his butthole. We have Diego Magale from Black Ops 4. We're gonna put him right below Dempsey. Like, he's a nice romantic guy, but I feel like he's kind of a douchebag at the same time, so I don't really know. So I don't really know if I'd want him, like, too near me. Maybe not as much as Dempsey, but I think he deserves to be right there, you know? I feel like he'd be a good smash, but maybe not, because I feel like he'd be a selfish asshole about it. We have old bitch from Dead of the Night. She kind of looks like my grandma, so I'm gonna have to hard pass that one. I'd rather let Realize sloppy toppy me with his weird redneck tongue that probably smells like a goddamn oil beer can, okay? We got the Warden from Mob of the Dead before he becomes sexy, aka Brutus. I'm gonna hard pass him too. His head just kind of looks like a butthole became sentient. He's staring me in the eyes with his lack of eyebrows, stupid ass chicken bone, cheek definition ass. So he could just shit on my face for all I care. You're the worst one so far, you weird guy. Next we got Finn from Mob of the Dead, and I'm gonna put him in pass just because he looks kind of weird. He kind of looks like he's constantly taking a shit, and I'm just not really into people that look like they're constantly farting into my asshole, you know? Like, if I look into your face, I don't want you to look like you're taking a shit because I don't want to worry about you slipping a brown one on the bed sheet, so I'm trying to give you my sloppy toppy, okay? So you're a pass, Finn. You're better than the rest of them, but I'll put you in pass. Floyd, see, Floyd looks goofy, but I'll put him in the bottom part of Smash just because he clearly works out. He works on his body. He could probably fist me with his boxing abilities, and that's always fun at the end of the day. Forsaken, Ultra Smash, because look at him. He's like the fucking Grimace from McDonald's. I bet one of his body's crystal shards feels like a giant vibrating anus getting inserted into your rectum, and I bet he could have an ultra time with this gamer guy. I bet this guy's the best COD Zombies character to Smash of all time. I bet he just feels so good. I bet he feels like drinking a McDonald's Sprite at 3 AM, making your forehead increase in size, and your butthole decrease at the same time, giving her the ultra fluoride stare of an asshole. Next, we got George Romero. I don't know, he kind of looks like my dad a little bit, and I don't really like that, so I'm gonna put him at the top of pass. Like, he looks like my dad. Who the hell is this? We got Bald Guy, the guy. We're gonna put you in ultra pass, because you just don't even look like a COD Zombies character. I think they added this guy by mistake. Oh, we got Godfrey. I'm not really into gilfs so much, or dilfs, but I'll put you right up below George Romero because you do have a little bit of a dad bod energy and you're kind of cool. Oh, we have Dr. Gray. I would smash Dr. Gray. Definitely my type. Kind of old, but not too old. Kind of mature and based and blessed. I would let her slide her tongue into my asshole.
What?
Next we got Mike from Breaking Bad. Apparently, don't know why he's in this, but I'd pass Mike, but just only because I feel like he just give me like the dead ass stare while I'm trying to pleasure him, and he'd just be like, "Really, Walter? That's all the cock you got?" And I just feel really embarrassed, and I'd walk home, take 10 shots of vodka, pass out, and shit myself just to forget that encounter. Jackie Vincent, Ultra Smash. He's the best one so far. Jackie fucking Vincent. You already know he's good at smashing because it's his name. He's Jackie fucking Vincent. That's how I already know he's beautiful, good at smashing. Jessica Rose is annoying as shit, but she do be kind of a baddie, though. I'll put her right under Dr. Gray. I feel like Dr. Gray would have a little bit more of a fun time with, because she wouldn't be as serious and she wouldn't have that annoying ass, "Hey you" voice. John F. Kennedy, Ultra Smash with a bullet anyway. Bullet headshot, smash, JFK only. This is a beautiful man. He's like a top-tier human being, so I would just fuck him just because he's JFK, for God's sake. Like, why would you not smash JFK? Well, next we got Mike from Breaking Bad, but a slightly younger. I'll put him right below the other one. I think this is like the main villain in Cold War. Okay, this guy is so annoying. This guy is so annoying. No, you're the worst one so far. He's like, "What in the devil's brown sack?" Like, I would rather fuck a can of beans with the lid unopened than that guy, okay? I think his name's Gideon or whatever. He can shit on a fart that smells for all I care. Richard Nixon. I don't like nothing about Nixon other than he goes, "Nixon's back" on 5 and like smokes crack. But his face looks like a Kuma from Street Fighter, 1 millisecond away from a stroke and 1 wrinkle away from looking like a ball sack of an 80-year-old man whore. So we're gonna put him right there at the pass. I'm sorry, Nixon. Marlton is the lowest character we're ever gonna get. I would burn Marlton alive. I would sacrifice my asshole to Satan's will before I even blink in Marlton's general direction. Marlton could get sacrificed on the cross, and I would pee on him and shit on him at the same time. Marlton could just go at the bottom of pass. Like, man is so much of an L, it makes me look like a W. Fuck Marlton. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, Max's. See, Max's is kind of cute. He's like an old, endearing old man. I'd smash him, you know? He's got big dad energy. He protects Samantha, so clearly his sperm works, so maybe he can impregnate my butthole if I get a few surgeries in the year 2026. But we never know. What the fuck is this? You look fucking stupid. You're going in the smash. You'll go right below Bald Man. I don't even know who the fuck you are, but you look like a fish trying to become a human. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, Michael Rooker, he's pretty based. I'm gonna put him right in the middle of Smash. Michael Rooker is pretty cool. I don't know too much about him, but I know he's a blue guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, and I liked him a lot in that. So he goes there. Misty's going below JFK. That might be a controversial opinion, but yeah, Misty's going right above below JFK because Misty's kind of, you know, Shreksy sexy. Would let her smoke a pack of cigarettes in my asshole and do smoke tricks in my butthole, making my butthole into a goddamn candle. But JFK is JFK, okay? Nero is going right below Misty because Nero could do magic tricks out of my butthole and my penis. He could probably stretch my penis like Plastic Man from Batman. Maybe could turn my asshole into a Beyblade or in and fight Beyblades on my butthole, okay? Nero's a goddamn magician. He's magical and he's base as hell. Premise Nikolai is a smash because he is willing to do sacrifices. He is willing to bust a nut on my butthole and risk something for the greater good because he was willing to take out all of his friends for the greater good. So this man would probably put me first and be a good fuck because he would let me have a good time on him. Ultimates Nikolai would probably puke in my asshole and make me fish it out because he's gonna be drunker than 10 fucking men trained drinking games put together. Man's gonna be like fucking 10 only use me blades put me together. So I'm gonna put him neatly right in the hard pass, right above Marlton, because at least his puke in his asshole would be a funny story. Marlton would just make me want to cut my ears off and nail them to my asshole's current destination. So yeah, Marlton, you still suck, by the way. Robert McDonald's Namiro Finding Nemo nipples. He kind of looks like my brother, so we're gonna. I'm not from Alabama, so I'm gonna put him right below Nikolai as well. Robert McDonald, and you're going right below Marlton too. You mall Santa Claus, weird fat fuck. Dr. Peck, man, He's actually going to go in the bottom half of Smash, because I feel like Dr. Peck would dance with me, you know, like we would dance like he does in Firebase C. He could maybe teach my butthole how to dance. That's going to be epic and bass, and you know, Dr. Peck, you're not too bad. Raptor 1 could probably skydive his dick into my ass, so we're actually going to put him in the bottom of Smash as well, because he's just going to jump out of the helicopter parachute and his penis into my butthole, like that one scene of SpongeBob slamming into Squidward's backside, but my cheeks are going to be spread like a door. Ravenov, he's pretty hot, dude. Like, Ravenov, he's really swole, he's buff and big booty. I'm gonna put him in Ultra Smash, right below the Forsaken. Actually, I'm gonna move Danny Trejo below the Forsaken, too. And Jackie Vincent is going to go above Nero. Richtofen? I mean, listen, Richtofen, we all know how Richtofen is with balls. Like, I feel like he could give Supreme Sloppy Toppy Bar Gargling Crappie. So I'm gonna put him in right in front of Ravenov. Both Richtofens, because I feel like they could both equally do Sloppy Toppy. But which one's better? I feel like a younger Richtofen probably has a bit more stamina, so he'll go above me because we probably suck my dick for 1 second longer. I forget this guy's name, but I'm pretty sure he's, yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy right here is Freddy Krueger, and he kind of looks like a wrinkled ball sack, so he'll go right above Richard Nixon. Oh, Rustman is S tier. Rustman is the high, like, I would literally get erased like Thanos wiping his ass and actually snapping his fingers and erases me just for 5 seconds in the bed with Rustman. Rustman is Ultra Smash, 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 Smash. I would make a new tier just for this guy. Listen, Sal is like a really funny character. He has my favorite quote in all of Zombies, which is, "You just got Humpty Dumpty fight," but he does kind of look like a pumpkin giving birth to a fucking salamander. So I don't really know if I want to play as like, I just don't know if I want to look into the eyes of a guy that looks like a decaying, withering pumpkin like Joe Biden's family tree. You'll go at the top of Pass. I love to drink some beers with him. Child Samantha, I mean, where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna put? No, I'm kidding. What the fuck?
Stop it. Get some help.
Kidding. They're actually gonna go below Martin because, like, I mean, obvious reasons. Sarah Michelle Gellar, you can go right above Misty. You're more of my type than Misty. Scarlet is actually gonna go right above JFK. I feel like Scarlet is like the most gorgeous of the COD Zombies characters. She's just absolutely gorgeous. I'd let her flip over a deck of Card House on my butt cheeks, okay? The Shadow Man kind of looks like if Reddit.com was a person. He's got the fedora, he's got like the beard. He kind of looks like if an 80-year-old Redditor, and I don't know how I feel about a fucking 80-year-old Redditor. You'll go, you know what, you'll go right behind George Romero, you fucking Redditor, get out of here. Stanton Shock would probably make a potion that makes my cock increase in size, and just for that alone, we're going to put him right below Raptor 1. Who is this again? This is like Dr. Gray's like husband or something. So I'll put you guys right next to each other so you guys stare into each other's eyes while you fuck. I'll still ensure a really easy hard pass. Man looks just like my dad, and once again, I don't want to fuck my dad. I know it's kind of like, if you're Christian, that's a controversial statement, but I just don't want to do that. Takio would probably honor my butthole with a good time because he's all into honor. So actually, we're going to put him right above Diego because I feel like Takio would honor my butt cheeks. Ultimus Takeo, in this picture, looks like a withering crackhead, so we're going to put him at the top of Pass, just because, you know, he's, again, honorable. Ted's robust, he would probably feel good. He could probably install, like, suction cups that give me the Gok 500,000 20 times a minute, so we're going to put him right up below Jackie Vincent. We love the homie Ted. Ted is a based fucking gamer. Ultimus Dempsey's kind of a crackhead idiot, but I feel like he'd still want to serve his country proud by giving me the best top he ever could, so we're going to put him right below Primus Dempsey. I feel like they're neck and neck and cock and balls. I don't know who this is. I think she's from COD World War II. She kind of looks like Dr. Gray a little bit, so I'll put her right, you know, just, and, you know, yeah, this is looking pretty good so far. Chief, what do you think of my list? Oh, Weasel's pretty funny, really cool. I'm going to put him right below Shaw, because I feel like I don't know, he looks a bit weird, but he couldn't, like, make my dick grow and my forehead turn into Donald Duck giving birth at the same time, so we're going to put him right there. Shaw's looking at him like, hey, fuck you, I'm in front of you, bitch ass. Who the hell? Oh, it's Weaver with his eye patch. Listen, I'd let Patchy the Pirate peg my asshole with his foot. I like pirates, so we're going to put you at the bottom of Ultra Smash because you look like Pirate and you have like the weird Yosemite Sam butt crack hair. Who the hell is this degenerate? I don't even know who the fuck you are. You're just going to go right behind Mustache, man. Yo, I bet the Pentagon Thief can steal my own cock and shove it down my throat, so just for that, he's going into Ultra Smash. And we have a gas mask. I guess I could fart into the helmet and huff it, so I'll put you at the top of Smash. So this is the COD Zombies Smash or Pass tier list, gamers. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and comment if you subscribed. Make sure you make your own COD Zombie Smash or Pass tier list and let me know what you think below. Railsman is obviously the hottest COD Zombies character of all time. He'd get my man meat 10 out of 10 times. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one, gamers. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, and I love you all. Good night, my gamers.